Hey guys, so I wanted to film a declutter video of my makeup collection. My makeup storage drawers just are really cluttered. I just need to go through everything I have, get rid of some old products, and I guess just sort out things that I don't use anymore and either give them to a friend or work out if they are too old and need to be thrown out if they've expired. So I thought I would film and show you guys the progress of it. I also need to go through my makeup brushes and clear them out as well. This may have to be put over a few videos. I'll just have to see how that goes. So I'm just going to go through and show you guys everything and yeah, show you what I'm going to get rid of. Now on the floor here, I've got this blue tub which I'll put all the makeup products in that I'm going to, you know, get rid of or give away to people and hopefully make things a bit easier to look at and get through. So I'm first going to go through just these. I've got some lip products that I just store in one of these glass Bath and Body Works jars. I'm also going to go through my eye pencils. I have some eye bases and just some basic eye pencils, so I'm going to go through those as well. So I've got my Marc Jacobs lip gloss. This is in Studded Kiss and I absolutely love it, so I'm going to keep that. I've got a Stila longwear lip pencil in the colour Coquette. I actually used that on my wedding day, so I'll be keeping that as well. Next, I actually got this off a gift from a lovely girl on Instagram. This is the Elizabeth Arden High Shine Lip Gloss in the colour Tropical. It's such a pretty peach colour with glitter in it. So I'm also going to keep my NARS Turkish Delight Lip Gloss. I do want to get the new formula, which apparently smells nicer, but I do really like this. Okay, so I have a whole heap of MAC lip glasses. Now, looking at all of these, I'm actually going to get rid of the whole lot simply because they are all extremely old, and from what I can see with pretty much all of them is the formula is actually starting to separate, so you can see it just looks nasty. These are probably close to 3 years old, I think, so yeah, I don't really want to risk things like this and putting it on your lips, especially when it sort of looks like that. And these ones are the same. I don't really know why I buy lip glosses that are sort of pigmented in these colors, because I simply don't use them. So yes, I'm going to get rid of all 4 of those. I'm going to keep this. This is still pretty new. This is the Rimmel Vinyl Max One Stroke Maxi Shine Lip Gloss in the color Outrageous. I got this from Nikki from Nikev19 here on YouTube. I'm also going to keep my NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the colour Sex Machine. This is also a pencil that I wore on my wedding day for a lip colour, so I love that. I've got a Napoleon lip gloss in Naked Truth. This is actually a lip gloss I got as a gift on my wedding day from my makeup artist. I think I applied it in the morning, but I never reapplied it. It is about a little bit over 2 years old now. A part of me sentimentally wants to just hold on to it just for that sheer fact. So I think for now I will keep it. And then last, I've got a MAC lip glass from the Alluring Aquatics collection in the colour Water Deities, which is a really gorgeous shimmery nude colour, which is really pretty to top over lipstick, so I am going to keep that. So I'll be keeping all those and I'm going to be getting rid of these. Okay, so on to eye pencils. Okay. Alright, I've got this Lancome eye pencil. It's a Le Crayon Kohl Moss eyeliner. I actually got this for free when I placed an online order. I don't think I've ever actually used it, but swatching it on my hand, it's quite a dry formula, so I'm going to pass that on. Okay, I've got another green eyeliner. This is from Essence, Long Lasting Eye Pencil in I Have a Green. To be honest, I have I don't think I've ever used it. I might have used it once, so I'm just going to pass that on as well. And I just want to apologise for my squeaky chair. It is really old and needs to be replaced. So okay, next I've got a Rimmel Scandalise eye pencil. I haven't actually used this one yet. This is the waterproof Kohl Kajal eyeliner in brown. I'm actually trying to get through some other brown eyeliners before I open these ones, so I'll keep that. This is one of the ones I am trying to get through. I actually have a second one in my project pan at the moment. This is the Bourjois metallise metallic eyeliner in brun inoxydable. I love these brown eyeliners. They're amazing, so I'm going to keep it. I've got a MAC eyeliner from the Allure and Aquatics collection in black line. This is just such a pretty unique eye pencil, so I'm going to keep that as well. I've then got the Tarte Smoulder in brown. I love this. It's perfect for an eyeshadow base, so I'll be keeping that. I love brown eyeliners as well, way over black ones. Onto another brown eyeliner. This is the MAC Teddy Eye Kohl. I love this one as well. It's such a beautiful chocolatey metallic brown. Okay, I've got these limited edition MAC eyeliners. I believe these were from the Nautical collection. I can't remember. I think it was like Hey Sailor. But I've got them in Handforged and blue stripe. I do really love these colours. It's like a gold and a sort of metallic navy blue, so I will keep them. Now I've got some NYX Jumbo eye pencils. I've got 4 of them. Now the newest one I've got is actually the one in milk. I got this from my November Bella box and I haven't used it yet, so I will keep that. But these 3, I really never use them. I love this colour in Rust. It's like a beautiful, yeah, it's like a beautiful reddy cranberry kind of rusty colour. It is gorgeous, but I just never reach for these. So I've got iced mocha, French fries and Rust, so I'm going to pass those on. I've then got another MAC eyeliner in Prussian, I think it's called. It's a PowerPoint eye pencil. That one's gorgeous as well. It's like a metallic blue, so I'll keep that. I've then got a glitter eyeliner from Sportsgirl Stars in Your Eyes. I think that's the name of it. This is actually like the only glitter eyeliner I own. I got this from a girlfriend, so I will keep that just for, you know, some holiday looks, which is fun. Okay, I've got a MAC grease paint stick in French Quarter, which is a brown, like a chocolate brown with sort of gold flecks through it. I still have a lot of this left. This is something I never reach for. I do prefer a lot of my other brown eyeliners over this, so I'm going to pass that on. Next is a Mironess tight liner in Sapphire Blue, which is a hydrogel eyeliner. It's one of those felt tip sort of pencils or pens. I never use this, so I'm going to give that away. I've got my MAC Eye Kohl in Smoulder, which is a black, and I haven't used this in a really long time, but I believe it's one of the only... Oh no, I do have another black. Okay, so let me just see if I've got any other ones. And that one. Okay, so I've got 3 black eyeliners. Sorry, 4 black eyeliners. Now, out of all of these, the only one I ever reach for it's between these 2, but it's mainly always the Rimmel Scandalise. This is a waterproof Kohl pencil in, I believe it's just called black. This is such a creamy black. It is beautiful. You can blend it out and use it as an eye base, so I'll be keeping that. I do really love this. This is the double-ended Urban Decay 24/7 pencils. This is in Zero and Whiskey, I believe it is. So it's the black and the brown. I've gotten a lot of use out of this. I do really love it. So out of these 2, I've got this dual-ended one here from Rimmel, Extreme Definition with just black and white. I haven't used this in a really long time, so I'm going to get rid of that. And MAC Smoulder, I never use this, so it's definitely not the blackest eyeliner. I find it quite drying, and when you smudge it out, it turns into more of a grey blue kind of colour. It doesn't stay true to black, so I am going to pass that on. I actually have an eyebrow pencil in here. This is from MAC in the colour Flatter. It's a really sort of lightish brown kind of shade. Yeah, it's more of a blonde colour, to be honest. And it's not something I really use. I think it's got sort of like quite a yellow, like a mustard kind of undertone, so I'll get rid of that. I actually have, I think I've got a few of these. These are the Rimmel Scandalise eye pencils. And that one too. I actually got a whole heap of these in the US because they were extremely cheap. Most of them I haven't used. I think the only one I've used, or the two I've used so far, is the taupe colour and this electric blue, which is gorgeous. I absolutely love these eye pencils. They are so creamy and pigmented. So I'm going to keep all four of them. So I've got taupe, bright blue, deep blue, and sparkling black. I really do love these. I'm also going to keep, because I'm a sucker for MAC and limited edition collections, the MAC Eye Kohl in Float On By. This is such a beautiful, like, metallic teal emerald green. It is gorgeous. I've had this for a long time. It's one of my favorite eyeliners for just a pop of color, so I'm going to keep that. I've got an Essence Stays No Matter What waterproof eye pencil in smoky grey. This is really nice eye pencil as well. I believe it's like the only grey eye pencil I have, so I'm going to keep it. I've then got a little miniature Lancome Le Crayon Kohl Noir eye pencil, which is in black. This is really quite drying. I think I got this in a Christmas set a few years ago for Lancome mascara, so I'm going to pass that on. Then got a NARS Larger Than Life Longwear eyeliner in Via Veneto. I haven't actually used this one yet, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. I actually didn't realise that I had... I didn't realise I had this. It was sort of hidden at the bottom. And I just realised this is like a turn up eye pencil, which is awesome. So you don't have to actually sharpen it. So I'm definitely going to keep that little one. Okay. There's another little mini eye pencil that was hidden away at the bottom. This is, I don't know what it's from. It just says Smoke and Liner. This must be from... It could either be from a Benefit eyebrow kit that I have, or another little sort of eyeshadow set. I've never even used this before, so I'm just going to pass it on. Then left, I've got two MAC eye pencils. I believe these were one of the first MAC eye pencils I ever bought. They're both the PowerPoint eyeliners. And I've got Forever Green and Bourjois line. I never know how to say that. Bourjois line. They're both gorgeous colours. I haven't used them in a really long time, but they're just some of those I don't know, like they're really easy to wear. They're just some really unique colours, and I don't have any other eye pencils quite like them, so I am going to hold on to the pair of them. So, even though I'm keeping quite a few eye pencils, I'm definitely getting rid of quite a few. So, you know, a lot of these I haven't touched in a really long time, so I may as well throw out the expired ones and pass on the others to some friends that I have, and at least that way they're going to get some love and use. Up here I've just got some lip glosses that I've stored up here. Now, I am actually going to get rid of all of these. I have a little bit of a story behind them. So this lip gloss here I actually got in a Per Fashion box. It's from Urban Ritual and it's a coconut lip balm. it smells like coconuts, which reminds me of the beach, but it is just something I've never reached for since I've gotten it. It's not very moisturizing, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I then have these EOS lip balms, which I have wanted to love for the longest time, but I'm going to have to get rid of all 3 of them. I'm not sure what the flavors are, but they're sort of like the round lip balms. I want to love them. They smell amazing. I know this one is a tangerine lip balm. I think it's a medicated one, which smells beautiful, but every time I use these I get a reaction on my lips. I get this really weird rash, and the rash will cover my entire lips and all on like my upper lip, and I'll end up with these like little red bumps, and they're extremely sore and itchy, and it takes days for them to go away. I've tested it out so many different times. Like, I've used all 3 of these before bed and it will always happen. I don't know why or what's in the product that doesn't agree with my skin, but I regrettably am going to just have to throw all these out, which is so frustrating, but nevertheless.